Let's go. Let's go. Today we got us a little bit, something a little bit different for the channel. This is more of me talking and explaining my calisthenic journey and also just my self-improvement journey. If you guys are new to the channel, this video right here can be for you and can be for many. I'm just going over some of the things that came with my journey and what I was able to conquer and build muscle and just build a healthy mindset. But I'm glad to get outside. Feels very nice out here. If you guys are new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button. So I'll say 2 years ago, I wasn't doing so hot in life. I was just focusing on all the wrong things, and none of it was benefiting me. None of it was helping me in my lone goal, which was success, which is maybe being rich, a big following. Right now we're at 291 subscribers, so I'm very thankful, and I thank the Lord every single day for that. As you see, I just came off the bridge. I might be looking like a angel or something, but I'm just trying to capture the environment, if you will. I dive deep into my life habits and what was wrong. So you guys got 15 minutes. Make sure you watch this whole video throughout so you can benefit from it, and also you might be able to learn from it. So I was a big drinker. I would just drink myself under the table. That is the truth. You know, that did not help me. I wake up sick, not feeling healthy at all. I was eating fast food through the roof, like, some people do. But I had to move on from that. And my element to move on from that was calisthenics. One night, I just decided I'm going to write a list of as many push-ups as I can do and as many sit-ups as I can do. And I would write it down, and as a couple weeks went past, I would try to up it. So I started off with, it was 40 push-ups, 40 sit-ups a day. Then 2 weeks later, I went to 80 push-ups, 80 sit-ups, the beginning of the day, and when I came off work at night. And then I got all the way up to, I'll say, around 160 push-ups, and I worked my way up to 260 crunches in different variations, different sit-up variations. That's why I have the six-pack and the physique that I have. But I was doing that for a solid year straight. A solid year straight. There was barely any time off. There was barely any days off. And that's what really helped me focus on my end goal, or my goals that I had. Yes, it was challenging. Yes, it was frustrating. I also went on different various vacations, and I packed nothing but fruit. Everybody else ate a little bit fast food. I stayed away for the time being because that's something I did not want at the time. And I really pushed myself, and I really figured out that you are in control of your mind, that your mind does not control you. You have to remember that, everyone. I just hope this video can resonate with you and you can find your purpose. I'm very good at motivating people. As you see on my channel, I have a variety of content. People come up, they ask for the channel, I give it to them, and we conversate. We have a great time. That's what it really is all about. So let go of the old stuff that is unnecessary in your mind, in the brain fog, in the cloggedness in there. You have to uplift yourself and really become spiritually inclined with the world around you. Understand everything isn't what it seems, and you have to go and earn it. But part of that journey is really pushing yourself and seeing what your limits are. And maybe you are limitless, you know? Like today, I don't know if you guys can see, I cut my own hair. I did my own fade. This is my very first time doing my fade, you know? And I think I did a pretty good job. I wasn't scared, but I went after it. So stuff like that, you have to go after. You cannot always be afraid to go after what you want and what you desire. That could be many different things. And I'm also competing for my very first bodybuilder competition in less than 2 months. So I'm dieting heavy. I'm watching what I eat, what I take in. A lot of this is a test in itself, but I love every single bit of it. And if you're going through something like this, make sure to put in the comment section what's going on in life, and maybe we can do a topic on that and share some of the information and help others. I'm trying to reach millions. Yes, millions. Hundreds of millions, if that. I'm just excited to be able to walk, breathe, live life. There's a lot more to offer than what you think. Just don't be addicted to the wrong things. Get out of those habits. Lust, envy, jealousy. We don't need none of those things. I just thought I'll come out here and talk a little bit. I told you guys I was gonna be doing different type of content, and I hope you guys is gonna enjoy something like this. So even if this reach 10 people, I hope those 10 people subscribe. I hope those 10 people hit that like button. I hope those 10 people feel where I'm coming from. I have been really focusing in. When people like to say you're locked in, you have purpose, you're purpose driven, you're self motivated. You have to be your own motivator, everyone. Make sure you motivate yourself, even if you don't want to do something, but you know there's a good benefit to doing it, like exercising. Make sure you do it. I think everybody should exercise, at least 20 minutes a day, but everybody won't. And that comes with a cost. There's always a negative and a positive to life itself. So if you want to live an unhealthy life, I can't. There's nothing I can do. There's something that you have to learn and go through to build from that. Sometimes people have to hit the rock bottom to rise up. But I have risen pretty far. My expectations is very high. And so should yours. You should not settle for less if you do not have to, which you don't have to. I like to do my 2 workouts a day. Hold on, there's a little turtle. Let me go ahead and zoom up for y'all so y'all can see it. There he is right there. I don't know if you guys can see him, but it's a little turtle, which he's by himself, just basking on a stick. I always loved turtles as a kid. That's something people don't know. But just like me, I'm a bit of a loner. Introvert is what they call it. I don't really have friends. I don't hang out with people. I don't party. I don't drink. I don't smoke. just fitness and health and God. Fitness, health, and God. It doesn't matter what religion that you believe in, or if you don't believe in a religion. That's up to you. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. But if you could do one thing, I say go after your passions and go after your dreams and your goals. You know, doing this YouTube career, this has been a journey itself. This has been a learning experience. And every single bit of it is amazing to me to even make content. I post on Facebook, I post on YouTube, I also post on Snapchat, and sometimes on TikTok. So I like to keep my social media pretty high out there so everyone can grab a little bit of something and get motivation from my videos. So maybe this motivated you to pursue what you want. I always tell people there is never a right time for something. You just have to start. And you need to start right now. I don't know what this title's going to be. I have a bit of what the thumbnail is going to be. It's going to be me, of course. But I'll figure out the title along the way. And that was just a big jumble bee flew past me. I'm terrified of bees. That's just the realistic thing, you know. I'm allergic also, so I'll be getting off track sometimes. But this is mostly to motivate you all and to tell you push your limits. Just like this, I have people around me, people at the park, people over there. But I'm doing my own thing. We're all doing our own thing in our own world. So don't let fear overcome you. Overcome the fear. Let me say that again. Don't let fear overcome you. Overcome the fear. It's never been simple for me in general. I never had an easy slate. It was always rocks, boulders, if you want to call them, all through my path. Sticks, stones, thorns, backstabbing, so much. But that is a part of life. Maybe you might live in a fantasy, but this is no fantasy here. This is real. I hope I spoke to some of y'all, some of my current subscribers, and the ones who originally subscribed. I thank you all so much on this journey. It has been absolute blast. Tonight, I'll be doing training to failure at the campus. And I love the atmosphere. See, a bit about me. I love to get a good setting for my videos. So one day I'm over here, one day I'm over here, one day I'm on a trail, one day I'm in the road. It's just on what do I feel at that present moment. Now, if this video spoke to you at this present moment, I hope you was able to get uplifted from it and enjoy your process that you go through. There's going to be a lot of pain, but a lot to gain. Until then, guys, I see you guys in the next one.